So we're glad that you're able to make the webinar today.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I saw your webinar listing on Google, and I've been trying to market my business online. I actually have a florist shop, and I've been trying to find ways to, get my name out there, and it's just so expensive. So before we waste each other's time, you should probably tell me this is probably something I can't afford, right?
No, it's actually something that you can afford, and we're very affordable. Our price points start anywhere from, in our video business guide, from $199 a year to $349 a year.
Wow. I mean, I know with my phone book ad, I'm spending just to have my name in it. They're charging me I think $37 a month, but then if I want to do an ad, it's about $100 a month.
Right,
So you're
right.
telling me for a 2-minute like infomercial video, because that's how it's done, right, with video?
Exactly. It's a video business guide.
So roughly, if I did like a 2-minute infomercial, it's going to only cost me $299 for the entire year.
Yeah, $299 for the entire year. But it's not just the listing. That's part of what we offer. What we offer is we take the listings in your video and we push it out across marketing platforms to bring additional results and additional traffic to your listing. We want to make sure that you're
What,
found on all major search engines.
well, excuse me, but what does that mean when you push it out over media platforms? I'm really not tech savvy. What exactly does that mean?
No, what that is we have strategic alliances with other marketing websites, and we take your listing and push it and place it on those other websites so that and with all of them pointing back to your listing. And what that does is that builds relevance in the minds of Google and other search engines, saying that this is what your listing is about. So when you have a certain keyword, you mentioned you have a florist shop, and I'm not sure where your florist shop is located, but we would target your florist shop in that specific geographical area so that you're coming up on the first page of Google and other search engines for that search term.
Now, the only problem I see with this is that, being a florist, I change with different seasons. So, like for example, for Valentine's Day and Mother's Day and the holidays and stuff like that, I mean, every time I'd want to be able to change that. So every time I do that, I have to pay the $299.
No, no, you can change your video out as many times as you want. In fact, we encourage that to keep your listing fresh and to keep your content fresh and new for your customers.
So for the $299, if I went with the 2-minute infomercial, I could change that video anytime I want.
Anytime you want.
What about like in the listing, like if I wanted to really push, like Valentine's is really big for me. So how would I like set my listing up so that people would find me for Valentine's Day?
Well, you would simply change out your video. You would
Okay.
upload a new video according to Valentine's. Then you would change the title to a Valentine's Day title, something that revolves around Valentine's Day flowers in your area. Then about this store, you would also change it here to reflect that as well. You would change the about the video to reflect Valentine's Day, and then also you would add Valentine's Day in your tags down below. Then what we'll do on our end is we'll take your video and your updated listing and we'll push that out across our marketing platforms to again bring results to your door.
Well, that's a sweetheart of a deal.
No,
Wow,
absolutely.
that's great.
Yeah, and the other online auction sites or the that colored phone book, they don't do the marketing that we do for your listing.
I know, because I know that they have a video website as well, but you can't change the ad. You have to keep that whole ad for an entire year. That just doesn't work for me as a florist. Not to mention the fact, I'd want to be able to change that up.
Absolutely, and you can do that as many times as you want. To get
Can you
started,
just walk me, click through, I mean, can you just click me through the sign-up process just so I'm clear before we jump off?
sure, once you're on NewYorkShopExchange.com, just simply click the Join Now button. Here we have a message from our CTO. Fill out your information, your username and password, enter the CAPTCHA code right down here below, and then click Create Account, and then you'll be walked through the sign-up process as you update your store information, your video information, upload your video. We've even got a link on the inside if you need help creating a video, which is very, very simple to do, and then you're able to upload that and allow us to get to work.
Okay, because that's my next thing is I don't have a video, but I mean, I know I have my smartphone. and I think I can take a good video with that. Would that work?
Oh, absolutely. Any type of video format you're able to upload.
Okay, and it will fit any type of video that I upload. It will automatically accept it, I guess
Yes.
is the word I'm looking for.
Yep, exactly. Any type of video format, just go ahead and upload that. It will render on our end, and then we'll be able to get to work for you.
Wow. All right. Well, that's great. Well, I think I've got all the information, but obviously, if I need any more help, how would I go about getting back in touch with you?
Well, send us an email to members@newyorkshopexchange.com. If you need us to contact you and would like some pointers on optimizing your listing or would like a webinar topic, email us at members@newyorkshopexchange.com, and we'll be happy to do that for you.